Hi guys. We often talk about human health and herbs and supplementation with herbs, and maybe someday I won't have to call it that because it is first medicine. Can you tell I'm a little irked? But we never talk about our animals that much. And I was having this conversation yesterday with a client. I use herbs in my dog's health and in my bird's health. And you can use it with your horses and your cats, and you just have to know what you're doing. For instance, you can give nettles to your dogs. You cannot give a stinging nettle to your horses. It can hurt them badly and can give them a really bad case of colic. However, if your dog is suffering from arthritis and stress due to arthritis, there is no better pairing than stinging nettle, nettle leaf tea, and rosemary. And these are infusions, just like you would take them as a tea. This infusion here is great to give them in doses over the day, or you can put it in their water dish. Some of them like it, some of them don't. Bella really tends to like it. I also use this pairing with nettle and rosemary for allergies in dogs, like skin allergies, stuff like that. So I'll do it at the beginning of the spring season when she seems to be getting into all the pollinators that are problematic for her skin and giving her hot spots. And I'll make a spray out of this as well as putting this in our water, and I spray it on her topically. Another thing that you can use for arthritic health in dogs and stress management, and this is, you'll see this in calming puppy drops and stuff like that, is oat straw or Avena sativa. Yes, it's in the sativa family. Yes, it is very calming and it's very relaxing. It's also anti-inflammatory. So it would be a perfect pairing with these other two as a fluid that you'll give by mouth, either with a dropper several times daily or in their water dosing. The biggest thing about dogs that I have found that is contributing to their arthritic problems is a too high acidic diet. And we try to feed them like we feed us, and we cannot do that. These canines need a natural diet that mimics their wild diet. So please stop thinking you're doing the dog any favors by giving them the diet that you eat. You can give them some table food, but you need to be mindful of things like spices and salts and things of that nature, and make sure if you are cooking table foods for them, which is perfectly fine to cook for your dog, you just can't add the spice components that you would add for flavorfulness to your dog's food, because you can cause all kinds of irritations in the stomach, and you can cause all kinds of bodily issues with aches and pains in their joints and in their skin. It'll show up. So try some nettle leaf and some rosemary. Add a little oat straw if your dog is having some arthritic problems. This pairs really well with any diet. And you can, like I said, you can dose it throughout the day, or you can just put it in their water dish and dose it up. If it's a big dog, big bowl, I would say about a quarter cup in that big bowl of water if you're feeding, say, a dog above 75 pounds. And then titrate down then. So little dogs, I would do the dropper method about 3 to 4 times daily. But love you guys. Take care of your babies like you take care of yourselves. There's natural health available for all of us, and it all starts with good nutrition. And I know you didn't want to hear that, but it starts with diet. Love you guys.